right, is this where we turn the corner? All right, got him down to 6. Oh my, this is a close game. I'm scared. What are they gonna do to us? Can they board wipe us? Are there board wipes in this set? I didn't even look. Nice. All right. All right. Hello, my web-slinging friends. It is I, Average Zen, the ultimate Zen, and they are giving us a bit of a new environment to play in today on Magic the Gathering Arena. We have through the Omenpaths, aka Spiderman, live, and we are going into limited today to see if we can get some new cards, maybe rank up in limited a little bit. Not especially high hopes, but we're gonna take it in anyway and take up the challenge of getting some awesome cards and playing some interesting games in limited. If you like what you hear, if you're a fan, give us a like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. It does help out the channel, and for all of those of you that have big group hugs, Zen community, bring it in. We are here together. The struggle is real. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Quick PSA. I don't know if this is going to be a thing that's going to be bad. I don't know. I pre-ordered the through the Omenpaths on Arena. And I got a letter in your little inbox today, actually several letters, saying that they had messed up the pre-orders and we could claim the stuff that we didn't get. Well, I did. I had claimed, and I was surprised to find out that actually they had doubled up the pre-orders. I don't know how to get them back. I don't know if you're in the same situation. Just be aware. Now, instead of 2 draft tokens, we have 4 draft tokens. Instead of 1 sealed token, we had 2. I've already used 1 to enter the Omenpaths. And instead of 50 free pack, or instead of 50, the 50 packs we ordered, we got 100 packs plus the 3 that they give you for that. So, you know, check that out. Do with it what you will. I'm thinking the Monopoly card bank error in your favor seems good. I would not suspect them to take any action against players that just hit claim thinking they had not received their pre-orders. So be aware. Yeah, that happened. Speaking of limited and draft tokens, this is our new draft environment here on Arena. Of course, midweek Magic Brawl, excellent. Just straight up Brawl this week. Sealed through the Omenpaths, of course. But what you're not going to find is a best of 1 draft. So instead, they've replaced that with a pick 2 draft, and their tokens are no good. Yep, that's unfortunate. Really wanted to try that out, for the first time with a token, see how it went. But that will not be the case. So today we will be playing traditional draft through the Omenpaths with our tokens. And yeah, well, let's get in there and see what we can do. What can we grab? All right, they are ready. They are ready to sling some webs. Go a wall crawling. My spider sense is tingling. Okay, Trail of Teacups. Not crazy about this one. Note that when you do this, Saga deals damage equal to its power among the creature cards in your graveyard to target creature. That does not say target creature an opponent controls. So if the opponent doesn't control anything, that will hit your own creature. The Clutter Cluster. Never, if you were, okay, 3 life, 2... exile this card from your graveyard. I wish they would have, what's the mechanic from, was it Renew from Tarkir Dragonstorm. I wish they would have just keyword this, that exile the card from your graveyard. I mean, it seems like a wasted opportunity. I'm gonna go with the land. I'm gonna go with the land. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this was a pick 2 as well? Okay, that's news. The traditional draft is a pick 2 as well. Okay. Wish I would have known that before I picked up the card. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, the dinosaur spider. Looks good. And target off 3 film counters. Remove film counter from this artifact. Copy target activated or triggered ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. I'm not sure about this. I think we get one maybe just to have it, but I'm not crazy about it. Not for limited. Add 1 mana of any color. Target legendary creature gains a menace until end of turn. So far, not looking great. Lively leap. I don't know. We'll go with that. Oh man, I think the colors we're looking in are probably taken. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh my goodness, we gotta pivot. We gotta pivot. Mob lookout. I don't know. We'll see what we can put together here. It's not looking good. These so far, I've not seen anything just jumping out at me and saying, you need to get this. Grow extra. I guess we're going with these two. Okay, that is unfortunate. Now we're getting red stuff that we really don't want. I guess we're going self-mill. I hate self-mill. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Oh, man. Okay. Connive. And I'm not convinced that we're going self-mill now. I don't know. Maybe we're Simic. That doesn't look half bad, actually. Maybe we're, Alright, we got another dinosaur. I don't know, seems good. Maybe we'll just go 3 colors. green, white, blue. Hits the black. I'm not seeing anything I'm crazy about here. Still not crazy about it. I gotta tell you, this set, not overly impressive. I'm not impressed by it. There's a couple of standout cards, but that's really it, which honestly is kind of like a return to form. Alright, Trail of Teacups still here. Now I think we might actually take that. Or do we go Leyline Weaver? No. Actually, maybe Perilous Lunge? We don't have much removal yet. Alright. Counterspell that could be cast for on the cheap. I don't know. I think maybe we go the Crime Scene Instructor and another one of these guys. Actually, no. Let's do the Gallant Citizen. Artifacts and creatures your opponent's control under tap seems good. Copy of the creature you control except his name is Vazin. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll either make some kind of deck out of these three colors. Yeah. I'm picking up a lot of blue. I'm not sure if any of it makes the cut. Free Strider Ace is combat. Target creature gains first strike and vigilance until end of turn. Actually, I think we go the Perfected Pastry. Another counter. There we go. That's a land. Then up to one target creature you control connives. Alright, let's do that. I like the Lurking Lizards here. I guess that's it. That's what we got. Easy enough. I don't know that we picked up any good rares, but we'll see. Alright, we're not playing black. 52 cards. Okay, we have some trimming to do. Look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast spider spells and non-creature spells from top. Whenever you attack, you may mill a card. That's a spider card. As long as you control 8 or more cards in your graveyard, Ozor has base power and toughness 8/8. As long as you control another villain, Ozor has hexproof. +1/+1 counter target creature. Deals combat damage to draw a card. I like the Principal Referee. Any 2 or less. This card from your graveyard, put a +1. I like that for the mill synergies and adding power to the board. Also giving something flying seems good even for a turn. Pinnacle Research Team. No, I think that's just way too expensive. Maybe I'm wrong. Copy of a creature except you control, except this. His name is Vizin, Two-Faced Trickster. Now, keep in mind, Mayhem only triggers if you discard the card, so milling it, not exactly what we want to do. So I think we can probably get rid of that. Well, then again, it's still a powerful effect if we have a good target. I'm not sure about this title spinner. It does say target non-land permanent bounce though, so first strike, vigilance until end of turn. What if we remove all the blue? Does that do anything for us? If we just splash blue? I mean, the problem is all the blue cards we got we really want to play. Except for maybe the Mob Lookout. Then again, that is a connive effect. It's a 0/3 though. No, get out of here. Okay, we found our first cut. 1 down, 10 to go. Beast Rider Ace is +1/+1. Reach whenever this creature attacks. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer in the equipment. Creature with +1/+1 counters. Creature with ++. Okay. Extra arms. So it costs 1 green to give something +4/+4 if it's a spider. And we only have 6 spiders. Yeah, that can go. Perfected Pastry, I think, is a good draw. Turn 1 play, if we have to have a turn 1. I don't think Lively Leap is worth it here. Phenomenon Recorder, I don't think is worth it. Like I said, we just picked that up just because we didn't have a copy. Okay, that gives us 5 to play with. Do we have any other villains? We have 9 villains. What? Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I misspelled villain. I don't see villains there. I don't see a villain there. I don't see a villain there. You're 2 villains. Okay, there's a villain. There's a villain. There's a couple villains. The Lurking Lizards are villains. I see. Alright, Steelweb Surveyor. I guess that's an include. Ozor? Alright. So what else do we need? I guess we cast the Drix Interceptor. Double blue seems a little bit in this. As does our 4/4 for 6. We don't have enough spider spells or non-creature spells, I think, for that to be worth it. And that brings us to 2 cuts. +1/+1. Draw a card. It does have vigilance. So it potentially could be a 5/5 vigilant. Draw a card. Yeah. I think. I just like that Mach D. That's going to make it easier to get in with our creatures. I guess Scout the City's got to go. That really doesn't do too much for us. We do have quite a few spells with mana value 4 or greater for the Lurking Lizards, so I think that could be a decent payoff. I mean, it does have a little bit of a booty on it to begin with. I'm not going to hate it. So the question is, do we run 1 or 2 Ozor? I think just the one. It's either we cut Ozor or we cut a 3 mana spell, I think. Or a 2 mana spell. And I'm hesitant to give up the Gallant Citizen. That seems like good card draw. But compared to our other 2 drops, I mean, this is a 2/2 that gives its counters to something else. This is a 1/3 trampler that grows, and this is a flying 2/2 that, yeah, man, okay, well, that's what we're going with. That might be a mistake. We are playing best of 3, so we'll see if we, wind up making some changes. Well, let's bring it in and see how we do. All right, up against Sam, the Mighty. What have you assembled, Sam? Oh my, this hand. Oh, we were splashing blue. What have you done? Alright, yeah, I guess we'll pitch an Ozor. Alright, so we need this to come into play. Tapped, and then we will throw down MtG followed by you. Oh, we got the Lurking Lizards as well. That is excellent. No, they got a flash rare that they can give flying. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible. No blocks. We're already behind. We are already behind. All right. Yeah, we'll block. You know what? No, we'll just take it. All right, down to 12. And Sarn in Webs comes in tapped. Well, we're actually helping out the InWeb people, aren't we? We are helping out the InWeb people. Well, let's go ahead and attack in for 2. Oh, they have a Gallant Citizen. Draw your card. And another Free Strider. Oh, the same Free Strider Aces comes down. We will block the 3. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now we have a blocker at least for this Adami. Until they give it flying, of course. But you know. Well, let's have it come in as a copy of the Lurking Lizards. And we'll attack in for 2. Oh, wonderful. They found a +1/+1 counter for each creature. And I think that means we are doomed. Well, let's see what they do. They did not attack. Alright, well, we don't have any creatures. We have one creature one thing in the graveyard. Alright, we will deal 6 damage to you. I don't care about this. No attacks. And just like that, we have 6 creatures in the graveyard. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. And they found the banish spell. Good game. Alright. I mean, they just got off to an amazing start. And there's not a whole lot we can do about that. I think for this, they're running so fast, we absolutely have to run. So, no. I don't think that I don't honestly think there was anything we could have done differently there. Let's trim an island and go up a plains. I think we might actually want the phenomenon recorder to double up the trail of teacups. It costs 2 though. That means we have to have 6 mana when it comes down. Yeah, I can't imagine our opponents making too many changes. So we'll see what happens. We just did not get any kind of removal. We did not get any interaction other than a counter spell. And that's fine, I suppose. Alright, excellent. We got a green mana swords. Now we're in business. Business is boom. Oh, wonderful. The Infernus. Okay. And a 3-color deck. Ah. Alright then, no attacks, because reasons. Are you kidding me? They found this already? And they have the mana to play it. Alright then, I mean, there's not much we can do about this. Not a whole lot we can do. At least this has hexproof. Oh, they're gonna give something first strike and vigilance. Cool. Alright, we have managed to hit a big boy. Don't mind that. And the question is, when do they find their removal? Because we don't have any. Well, wonderful. That is the reason to go red-green right there. I mean, that's half of our life. When they can give it, it's got vigilance already, they give it first strike, and it has trample. And we just draw lands, and we're done. How do we still have a land in hand? I don't know. Good deck, opponent. Glad you drafted such great cards. We did not find jack. Maybe one day in the distant future, we'll actually get make a run on a limited. We still don't have the achievement for going undefeated in a limited game. It's just never gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I refuse to get so good at limited that I hate it. I honestly, the only reason I play limited is to get new cards. If you're like me, then you understand. If you like limited, I'm sorry. But for me, the point of building a deck is to sit down and carefully select the cards that you want to play and build the thing like a Lego set from the ground up, and using the pieces that you want to use and not the pieces you're being pigeonholed into using due to RNG and other players that know the set way better than you do already because they've been reading on it for months and months and months. And who has time for that? Not I. Oh, well, we also have perfected pastry. Okay, so we're mirror matching now. Let's go crime scene instructor. All right. What's the hold up? Are we thinking about that's to activate only as a sorcery? So what's holding priority, you wonder? We really kind of want this in the graveyard. I guess we wait until they put a counter on something and then use Arger to bounce it back with the perfected pastry. Being the thing that, yeah, waiting for him to crack the pastry. Alright. Lurking Lizards. They're holding up all their mana to counter our 2 mana spell. Wow. Okay. Put a +1/+1 counter, and yep. You can go away. I don't care that we lost the creature. You're not dealing 4 damage to us next turn with us having nothing on the board. And they found another one. How about that? And they found another. Alright then, well, I guess we'll trade ours for yours. Mirror match time. I mean, with it such a small set, that's another thing. With this being such a small set, you're gonna have so many mirror matches. There's only so many good cards. Alright, no blocks. We're down to 12. What 1 mana interaction could they possibly have here? We're gonna make ours bigger. All right, we got a big guy too. I like that. And we can give it vigilance and first strike. What? Hey, they found that same guy we found. Awesome. It does have reach. It has reach. Yes. We'll see what they do about that. Probably nothing good. And if they bounce that back to our hand or have removal for it, we're toast. We're done. Dunzos. I do like the the arena battle ground here. All the vats, and this is feeling very villain secret layery. All right, we will block. We'll see if that was a mistake attack in, or they're setting us up for a tremendous failure. I mean, either way, we're at 10. We can't be taking flying vigilant damage all night and all day. We got to stop this sometime. All right, I guess that was a mistake attack in. Maybe. I hope. Does our dino spider live? Okay, now they just get an 8/8. Wonderful. This is legendary. Yeah, it's legendary. All right, then. Oh. No, we could have done it anyway. We could have done it anyway because it turns its name into something else. All right, is this where we turn the corner? Is this where we turn the corner? All right, got him down to 6. Oh my, this is a close game. I'm scared. What are they gonna do to us? Can they board wipe us? Are there board wipes in this set? I didn't even look. Nice. All right. All right. I think that went fairly well. Is there anything we need to sideboard here? They're running Drick's Interception, so we should probably run Drick's Interception. I think that means that the principal referee kind of goes down in value a little bit, because they seem to be bouncing stuff back to our hand, not necessarily destroying. And I believe destroy target creature with flying is now much better. So let's get rid of what? The crime scene investigator? I don't know. Maybe the an obscure alley lurker. That'll work. All right. We won a game. Mission accomplished. It's all downhill from here. Let's see if we can finish out this best of 3 match. I don't play best of 3 a whole lot, so, you know. We'll see what happens. Our opponent probably much better at sideboarding than we are. All right. We'll do this. All the lands. Okay, never mind. We should not have done this. All right, lurking lizards. Yeah, we got a big boy. That's good, because we have the mana to cast it already. Just need to get it in play. And they have their guy there. I think well, they're holding up counter magic. They absolutely are holding up counter magic. And they make it a 3/2, so we can't block. No blocks, and hold up all their hold up all their mana. Cool. Well, oh, hey, we got a thing. All right, well, there you go. We'll get in our damage. And they found their Kumanosu once again. Awesome. I think we're going to trade here. No, we can't trade. They're going to make it too big. Yep, no blocks. It figures the one card we cut, they seem to be dominating us with. Then again, they were on the play. Okay, all right then. Oh, we got nothing. We have 0. We have nothing. Until next turn. I cannot believe we've drawn so many lands. Oh my god. They're just going to kill us with these obscure alley lurkers. We found a turn 4, a turn 2, and a turn 6. And now they're holding up mana like crazy. So if this doesn't resolve, that's fine. Yep, that's what I expected. A good game. I mean, we're playing up against blue-white control. What are we going to do? We're going to lose every single time. We have no interaction, and they have all interaction, and we're playing a mirror match, so they have the same good cards we do, with the exception of the green ones. And they have more interaction, and they were on the play, and now we have another handful of nothing but lands. I'm so glad that we can cast our spells. At least the 2 cards we have together work. If we can keep them alive. That's a big if. They're just dropping bombs so early, man. There's nothing we can do. There is absolutely 0 we can do other than our one bounce guy. Alright, we got a perfected pastry. Nice. And still drawing lands. 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 9 cards. We have 6 lands. And they're almost certainly going to counter this. Yeah, we got one. We got one of those. We don't have any non... Oh my god. Are you kidding me, game? We can't... We absolutely cannot afford to throw away a non-land. This is ridiculous. Our opponent got to capitalize on this card over and over and over again and beat us into submission with it, but we can't do jack with it because we can't throw away any cards. Okay, now we can. Now we can. Alright, they want to lose their entire board. They are more than welcome to it. Alright, now, principled referee. Why can't we cast... Okay, there we go. We don't have quite enough here. We do have a villain, so that says hexproof. They'll have to get rid of the other thing first. What's it gonna be? Have we finally put them in a spot? Like they've been putting us in a tough spot every single game so far? Who knows? I don't think we're actually putting them in much of a tough spot. They're just trying to figure out what they're going to do to us. I mean, the Ozor having hexproof is nice, but the second they get rid of the alley lurkers, it loses that. Okay. Yep, there it is. Yep, they found an answer. Yep. Awesome. I'm glad they found every single thing they needed. Alright, we don't need another one of those, so that's fine. Get him down to 10. Give them another huge creature with a little bit of protection they have to deal with. What do we want to do here? I think we go principal referee. We go you and you. Put a counter on you. And attack in. And we'll get rid of... Yeah, I guess we're getting rid of you. I mean, I think we got to keep the pressure on here. If we don't, then we're going to get overwhelmed. Oh, yeah. All right, got him down to 2. Do they have an answer? Vex bots, Free Strider, Aces. Yes! Alright, the trample's gotta get them. Nice. Finally, we got it in there and we won a game. I'm happy. I'm happy. We're not going 0 and whatever. We got a game in. Alright, so that gets us at least 1 pack. Wait, 100 gems, 1 pack. So I guess it's 150 extra gems. All right, can we do it? Can we continue to do it? We have 1 game remaining. It says... All right, Ferris. Let's hope you drafted worse than we did, Ferris. I don't mind this. We'll start out with a tap land, Lurking Lizard, and work our way up to, okay, there we go again with the lands. Cool. Alright, so we're just top decking here. That's all we can do. That is all we can do. Alright, they got a land. Okay, you are a gym game. I love you. Stop giving us lands. Alright, come on. Maybe we can mill some lands off of our the top of our library. Now that we have 4, 5, 6, 7, we have half of our lands. Okay, not a little under half of our lands already out of the deck. Oh, the Infernus. We will make you sacrifice that mountain really fast. Oh, what's this? Yeah. I mean, that's cool and all. But we're going to attack. Yeah, it's got trample. We found removal. My goodness. We found like our 2 pieces. We have 3. We have the 2 Trail of Teacups. Oh my goodness, we found all of our removal. Nonsense. That's awesome because we didn't have anything to do with it anyway. We just wanted to cast it so that we got our guy bigger. Yep. We didn't want to do that anyway. Yes, nicely done. All right, let's run it just like that. We didn't see enough of our opponent's deck to find out what they're doing, so may as well. For once, we do the running over instead of getting ran over. How about that? Let's see if we can continue it up. Come on, let's close it out. 2-0. All right, we got lands, we got things. We finally found our Kamanusu. And we are really good at finding these lurking lizards. I like it. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack. I see no reason not to. Well, they have the Conniver. They have the Conniver. Oh, they got rid of a land. Interesting. All right, excellent. I like that they got rid of a land. That means that our 1 damage from our Trail of Teacups there was enough to keep that thing from getting out of control. All right, we got a 4/6. All right, we get to make use of Kamanusu. What trigger? Value, draw cards. Oh my goodness. Oh, they got one of those. We got one of those too. Yeah, no blocks. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, our guys are pretty big. Ancestral carvings. So I think we trade the Chizax here. Actually, no, we don't. They can only kill one of you, so we double block. Wow. Not sure why they picked that one. I'll take it though. And let's go. Vazine, Two-Faced Trickster. And now we have a few guys. All right, down to 5. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Oh, yes. Very nicely done. Good games. We got giant dinosaur spiders out there together, and then they rumbled, and it was beautiful. What can I say? Hey, PAX. We did it. All right, cool. Well, that's going to do it for this one. As always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering.